Hi there, my name is Gina, and today I am going to be talking you through 10 of the top alternatives to ClickBank. So these are other affiliate networks where you can find products or offers that you can promote to earn a commission. I'm going to tell you a little bit about how each one works, and then we're going to cover exactly how they compare to ClickBank, and then at the end there's going to be a little summary which is just going to help you to decide which network is going to suit you best personally. So the first network that we're going to take a look at today is Rakuten Marketing, which is also known as Linkshare. It was originally Linkshare and then it came under this new brand umbrella. So this is what it looks like now. The first thing that we're going to take a quick look at is just the sign up process. So if you click on Publishers Join, you'll be taken to a page like this. Now this is all of the information that you will have to fill out before you can access Linkshare. For the sake of comparison, I'm just going to take you very quickly to ClickBank. Now you can see here that they really do not ask for much at ClickBank. They basically just want to know your language, your country, a few address details, and a nickname and a password. That's pretty much the gist of what ClickBank wants to know. At Linkshare, however, you have to provide information about a website that you own, so that's a whole another set of information that you'll have to have. If you don't have a website set up already, you will need one to sign up with this network. And there are just a few details that they ask for that are different to ClickBank, a little bit extra. So there's more of a process here. Also, ClickBank will pretty much accept you straight away, whereas Linkshare you have to apply and get accepted for the network, so it's a little bit more of a drawn-out process here. Once you are in Linkshare, they are very helpful. The welcome email that you get is very friendly and very helpful, and they give you a bit of a guide to get started straight away once you get in there, so that's really nice to see. Once you go in and you start to look around, you can look at programs via categories. I'm going to just pick a random category just to show you a couple of things quickly. So I'll just look at the first category here. You'll see a list of advertisers come up that you can promote their products. But the main thing I'm going to show you just here is that you have to apply to promote any of these advertisers' products. So unlike ClickBank, where you pretty much can grab any product and promote it on your website straight away, here you have to apply for a relationship with these advertisers before you can promote their products. So once again, it's a little bit more of a drawn-out process. This can be a really good thing though, because it shows that there is a lot of integrity, but it can just draw out the process a little bit more, and there is the chance that you won't be accepted, especially because Linkshare does tend to have some bigger brands, much bigger brands than you would find on ClickBank, which is great for promoting, but it also means the bigger the brand, the harder it can be to get accepted. So that's a couple of things just to toss up there. The other thing is that these advertisers are paying to be displayed on this network, and because of what they're paying, the commission rate can be a little bit lower on this network than you can find on some other networks. So that's just something to consider at this point. One of the best features of Linkshare is that it allows you to do deep linking, which means that you can link to lots of different places on the merchant's website. So it's not just you're not just limited to one landing page that you just send all of the traffic to. You can pick and choose where you send people, which gives you just a little bit more flexibility with your promotions. So I'm quickly just going to cover the direct comparison of Linkshare and ClickBank. So basically, ClickBank is a lot faster and easier to sign up for, while Linkshare is a bit more complicated and drawn out. ClickBank accepts all affiliates for all products straight away. You can just start promoting them as you please, Whereas with Linkshare, you have to apply for individual advertisers and be accepted before you can promote their products. Unlike ClickBank, Linkshare is a network of physical products. There are much bigger brands on Linkshare than you will find on ClickBank, which sounds great, but the downside of that is that the bigger the brand, the harder it is to get approved usually to promote their products. So if you're an affiliate marketer with some experience under your belt already, just a bit of experience to kickstart you, then this could be a great place to look for some big brand kickers. But if not, then you might want to consider some other networks. But we've got heaps to cover, so stay with. The next network that we're going to take a look at is CJ Affiliate by Conversant. So this one, when we have a quick look at the sign up process here, you have to go down to publisher sign up here, which takes you to this page, and then you click sign up today, which takes you to a page like this. Now, once again, this is more complicated than ClickBank. They ask for your language and contact information, but they also ask for company information and website information. So once again, it's a little bit more complicated than with ClickBank. Once you're inside, it is easy to filter the products via category, serviceable area, language, currency, etc. So this makes it very convenient for you to find the best products to promote quickly and painlessly. All of these options are down the left-hand side here. And then once you find a category that you're interested in, you can further refine your decision with these sorts of things here. So with your network earnings, the more green the better. The average EPC, so that's earnings per click from the last month, so you can see how much people are making from this product already. The average earnings per click of the last 7 days, so you can get a broader view and a more current or recent view of the earnings that are being made from these products, as well as how much you can make per sale usually. So this can give you an idea of what products are going to be more profitable for you to promote, and you can filter your options that way. Clicking on any product will give you even more information about the company behind it and where they're based, and everything you need to know really about them. It's really great source of information here. They don't hold back. CJ Affiliate has a really large variety of products to promote. So we actually have a guide for that in our free lessons. So if you want to check out the guide to using CJ Affiliate by Conversant, you can do that in our market research section of our free lessons at Affiliorama. So I'm quickly going to cover how CJ Affiliate compares directly to ClickBank. Well, CJ Affiliate has digital products that you can promote like ClickBank, but it has a much broader range of physical products than ClickBank. So if you're after physical products, this is another option that you can look at. You do have to earn approval from advertisers here, just like with Linkshare, which obviously isn't the case with ClickBank, where you can promote anything straight away. So this is definitely a slower process. However, I haven't had too much trouble getting accepted for any of these advertisers, so it should be fairly straightforward. There is just as much information on CJ Affiliate about the products, so you can really get into the nitty-gritty comparing them for which ones are going to be best suited to you, which ones are having the most success. You can make a really informed decision about what to promote. So both networks are really, really good for that. The next network that we are going to have a little look at is called Share a Sale. Now this is fairly straightforward to sign up for with the affiliate sign up just here. There are a few steps to walk through to get signed up, but it's fairly straightforward. The thing is though, is when you get into Share a Sale, it's a little bit less simple to navigate than ClickBank is. So you have to head to merchants and then search for merchants here to start having a look at what options you have, and then you can search for products or merchants by entering keywords here. So let's say I wanted to do toys or some such thing in here and go search. Then there are a bunch of different products that you can filter through just here. So that's one way to search there. You can search specifically by keyword, or you can browse different categories like this here, or you can do an advanced search which allows you to use a keyword but also filter a whole lot of other areas. So that's really good for looking for products, but you'll have to kind of find your own groove for how you prefer to look for them. Once you've found products that you would like to promote, such as this one here, just as an example, you can then have a little look by clicking on full merchant details, and you can see the statistics, the earnings per click, and average sale, average commission that these products are having. A lot more information about whether or not it's going to be profitable for you. Unfortunately, with Share a Sale, it's not super easy to join affiliate programs. You have to verify that you own your website before you will be allowed to join any of them. So if I click there, it'll say your account status only allows participation in the programs you've already joined. In order to join additional merchant programs, you must verify your account. And if you click there, it will take you through to say, this is the website that you've said is your website. That's my website just there. So to verify my domain, I'm going to have to prove it by putting some code onto my website's head tag or through Whois email. So this has to be set up before you can promote these products. So it's a little bit more complicated than anything that you have to do with ClickBank. One thing that is really neat about Share a Sale though is that once you have products that you would like to promote, as we found here just before, you can go add to basket. So the thing about baskets and Share a Sale is that you can save a collection of merchants or products, any information that you want to save for later, whether you want to apply for them later, review them later, or export information about that product or merchant later on, you can do that. So it's a really good way to group your information or log things and come back to them later on. Share a Sale has quite a wide variety of both physical and digital products, so there's heaps to choose from here once you've got that all set up. So to directly compare Share a Sale and ClickBank, I will say that it's not as straightforward to navigate or utilize features on Share a Sale. You have to play around for quite a while to get familiar with it. ClickBank is extremely straightforward in comparison. Share a Sale has physical products as well as digital products, unlike ClickBank, which is mostly centered around digital products. It is much easier to save lists of preferred products and merchants on Share a Sale than it is on ClickBank because of their nifty little basket system. And the process of joining affiliate programs is so much more involved in Share a Sale. You have to prove that you own your website. You have to have a website and then prove that you own it. Whereas with ClickBank, you can promote whatever products you like straight away. So those are the differences between Share a Sale and ClickBank. Next, I am going to show you Market Health. This network is an excellent affiliate network if you have a website or you're interested in promoting anything in a health related niche. So any remotely health related topics that you want to target, this is a great place to go. It's super easy to sign up, just like ClickBank. It's really simple. They just want some address details, name, and that's pretty much it. So it's pretty simple to sign up. Once you have signed up, it's really well laid out. It's really simple to have a look around. There's heaps of different languages, so if you're targeting any other country's traffic, or if you have a language specific website, then this is where you've got crazy amounts of offers. There's even different specific English offers, so there's the UK or Australia or New Zealand or Canada, or worldwide offers, which is the one that I'm just going to show you right now. And there's so many options here. Each one will tell you how much you can earn. So in this case, you're getting 50%, which is a nice commission rate. Sometimes they'll tell you roughly about how much you'll earn per sale. So that's all really, really great. If you click on any of these products here, or any of these buttons to the side, you can see a lot more about each product. They say, so here you've got 50% of the sale, there's expiration dates, there's countries, you can see a preview of the page, which is really great to have a little look at the sales page to just figure out whether you would buy from that sales page, whether you think it's a good sales page to send your own traffic to. And there's just a great deal of information. There's creative files. A lot of the products have these banners and images that you can use. So there's definitely not a shortage of information here. If we head back, you can look at specific categories that you can promote. So if you're interested in looking specifically per category, they have everything to do with health. So it's not just health like supplements or something, like there's colon health, there are email offers here that you can promote, there is general health products, men's health, sexual health, sports nutrition, weight loss, cosmetics, health and beauty, pet health, skin care, teeth whitening, women's health and beauty, almost anything that you can think of. And each of these categories has a whole bunch of options, and then you can filter that by specifically worldwide offers. You can pick the category here. So it's really simple to filter that down. One other thing that you can do is head straight for the featured offers. So these are their top selling offers. So if you want to promote things that you know are working for other affiliates, so you know that these sales pages work, there's always these options here. You can customize your tracking link for any of the products that you choose to promote. It's quite easy to do. So you can generate a tiny URL, like this one up here, just a little wee version of it. You can add a sub ID. So if you want to track specific things, you can add like if you were creating a link for your newsletters, so you wanted to see how your newsletter links were specifically doing later on, you could add newsletter to your link. There's heaps of stuff you can do here with your links. So there's a lot of flexibility here. So I'm going to quickly cover how Market Health compares directly to ClickBank. So Market Health has a narrower product range than ClickBank because it is only around health-based products. ClickBank has a lot of categories. But in saying that, this is a very specialized network. So if you are in a health-related niche, this is really going to be a specialized resource for you, much more so than ClickBank. ClickBank is an affiliate network with mostly digital products, whereas Market Health revolves around physical products. ClickBank has a gravity filter, which helps you to select products based on their success rate with other affiliates. As there isn't an obvious version of this with Market Health, you are a little more in the dark when it comes to comparing products against each other for how well they have performed thus far. But in saying that, if you really want to make sure that you are going to promote something that's going to be profitable for you, there is always the featured products that they have there. So those ones have proven themselves. So that's a way to use that there. Okay, so the next network that we're going to take a look at today is Neverblue. Now, Neverblue is a cost per action network. And cost per action differs from product-based affiliate marketing in that you get a commission when people go and perform an action. So usually something like signing up for a mailing list or signing up for something or entering details into a form. You don't actually need to convince someone to go through and buy something usually to earn a commission with this. So it's just a different way to earn a commission online from sending traffic somewhere and getting them to do something. So Neverblue connects people who want traffic and leads with those who can direct it their way. Neverblue has a really, really good reputation. Everywhere I've looked, people are really happy with the support and communication, as well as the commissions and integrity of this company. The trickiest thing about Neverblue is getting accepted. The site is very careful about the potential for fraud and will do a check on everyone before accepting them. If you have dodgy practices in place, you might find yourself missing out, but if you've got nothing to hide, just be honest, you'll be fine. So many newbies have claimed that Neverblue is really newbie friendly. An affiliate manager will call you and work with you, answering your questions and ensuring that everything is going smoothly. So it's a really great network. So long as you're not a dodgy marketer, you'll be fine. The site offers a wide variety of opportunities to choose from, and it's known for paying correctly and on time. So I'm just going to quickly cover how Neverblue compares directly to ClickBank. So Neverblue connects you with those click per action offers rather than the mostly digital products that ClickBank connects you with. Neverblue is a lot more hands-on than ClickBank because they have affiliate managers and a lot of follow-up there. Neverblue requires you to apply, and it can be difficult to get accepted, while ClickBank is an instant sign-up. So if you're just looking for quick, instant access to products, then more ClickBank. But if you're willing to sign up and wait, then Neverblue is an option for you. And once you're signed up, they are both easy to use and newbie friendly, so both networks are really good for that. Another cost per action network is affiliate.com. Affiliate.com is a little less prominent than Neverblue, but it's still very reputable. It tends to prefer intermediate to advanced affiliates, so if you don't have much experience yet, you'd probably be best to try one of the other networks first. There's not as much information about affiliate.com around as there are for some of the other networks, but what I've found of other people's opinions has been really positive. To sign up with the site, you have to fill out an affiliate application, which the site will then review within 2 business days. So you'll get a call to confirm all of your information and be assigned to an affiliate manager. So like Neverblue, affiliate.com is quite hands-on as well. So you'll have your affiliate manager, a lot of interaction there. At this point in time, affiliate.com claims almost 2,000 live campaigns in a variety of categories. So there's definitely a large selection of offers to choose from. So how affiliate.com directly compares to ClickBank is that it has click per action offers like Neverblue rather than the mostly digital products of ClickBank. Affiliate.com favors experienced marketers more than ClickBank, which requires no experience. The application process for affiliate.com is more involved and requires you to wait for approval, whereas as we know, ClickBank is very quick and easy to sign up for. It's pretty instantaneous really. And affiliate.com has active affiliate managers, so you're likely to have more contact from them than you would from ClickBank. Now let's take a look at JVZoo. JVZoo is a digital product network just like ClickBank. So it's very similar to ClickBank in that it's a network for affiliates and sellers based around digital products. It's easy to navigate, and just like with ClickBank, you can check out the marketplace to get an idea of the products that you could promote before you've even signed up. So you can just head straight there and start having a look at some of these options. In saying that, I have to say I found a few negative reviews around JVZoo, which gave me some pause. And having a look around myself, I found a few shortcomings. I picked a random category when I was looking around previously to get an idea of the products. I had a look specifically at I think I picked self-improvement, and I looked at the general subcategory. Now, when I looked here the other day, I went down to this product was at the top of the page, Essential Aromatherapy. So that was the first one I looked at because when I looked, it was the top of the page. And I clicked on it to open it, and I found that it sent me to an error page. So I was like, well, that's a great sign. And then I looked at the descriptions, and it said, have you always wanted to know what is aromatherapy? Here are some invaluable information on aromatherapy. Basically, this doesn't fill me with a whole lot of confidence. Some other products have better grammar in a sales page, which works, which is great. But the thing here is that you really have to filter through these products and check out the sales pages and just figure out which ones are actually worth promoting, because there are a lot of products on here which are really not worth your time. So I know this looks a little nitpicky, me picking out that particular one that didn't work very well. I'm glad to see it's no longer at the top of the page, but many people do make money with JVZoo, so I'm not completely condemning it. I'm just saying the key is just to really have a look at what you're promoting before you go ahead with it. That's the case with any network really, but it's just especially important here. So to cover how JVZoo directly compares to ClickBank, they both promote digital products, so it's a very direct comparison of networks. JVZoo's online reputation for product quality is a little bit lackluster. ClickBank has a clearer filtering process, which is the gravity filter, which can help affiliates to find good products to promote. So JVZoo doesn't seem to have something like that. So ClickBank's actually easier to filter out the products that aren't so desirable and hone in on the ones that are proving themselves to be successful. But both networks are really easy to explore, free and instant to sign up for, so they've got that going for them. Okay, so Peerfly is yet another high quality cost per action network, which prides itself on being custom built. So once again, you'll be finding offers for sending people through to promote a sign up or some kind of action rather than specifically a sale. And this network has really high quality offers and a great reputation. Once again, the trickiest thing is being approved. So you do have to apply and wait to be approved. This verification process is actually a really good thing. It means that if you do get accepted, then you're in really good hands. So networks that put this kind of effort in, they might not be as easy to sign up for as instant access networks, but they value integrity and quality, so you get a bit of that back yourself. So it can be worth the wait to get your application processed. The cool thing about Peerfly is that the software is custom built, so you're unlikely to experience downtime or other hosting related issues. You can apply to be a publisher from anywhere in the world. Peerfly has a convenient set of payment options. You can even opt for weekly payments, so you won't be waiting around to get your commissions. The site offers PayPal, Payoneer, check, wire, or ACH transfers if you live in the US. You can also access your stats on your phone via their nifty little mobile stats page. So how does Peerfly compare directly to ClickBank? Well, Peerfly has cost per action offers rather than the digital products. The application process requires you to wait for approval, which can take a while if there's a backlog of applications. ClickBank is very instant. They're both very user-friendly, so both networks have that in their favour. And Peerfly is smaller than ClickBank, but a lot more focused on filtering out undesirable products and shady marketers. So while they are smaller, they have a much more refined selection of offers for you to choose from. Another network for you to look into is Amazon Associates. So everybody's heard of Amazon. It's huge. There's an enormous variety of products to promote here, but the downside is low commission rate here. So to start off, this is probably one of the broadest networks that you could promote from. There is something for almost any niche. It's really easy and straightforward to start promoting products here. You also get the benefit of Amazon's credibility. So people have heard of Amazon. When you send people through to buy products from Amazon, they know it's a legitimate website. They're much more likely to be confident buying here than they would from a random sales page on the internet, the likes of which they find from ClickBank. The major downside of Amazon is that those commissions are really, really small. So really, really, really low percentage commissions here. So you have to have a lot of traffic that you're pushing through to Amazon and make a lot of sales to make it worth your while. You also have a very small window of only 24 hours in which your referrals will need to buy for you to make a commission. So with a lot of other networks, you have days or weeks, often like 60 days to get a commission. Whereas with Amazon, it's 24 hours. It's got to be quick. Got to be a lot of traffic and got to be convincing them to buy very quickly. It can also be tricky to get approved for Amazon. You need to have a website. Getting approved without one is highly unlikely. If the one that you have doesn't receive much traffic, you may not be accepted either. But without much traffic, this network isn't really for you anyway. So to cover quickly how Amazon Associates compares directly to ClickBank, Amazon has many more products in a much greater variety of categories than ClickBank. It has physical products, whereas ClickBank mostly has digital products. Amazon's sales pages have a credibility that other sales pages like the ones found on ClickBank won't automatically have. Amazon's commission percentage is much lower than ClickBank's, so you have to push a lot more sales through Amazon than ClickBank to make a profit. You have to prove that you have a website to sign up for Amazon, which you don't have to do with ClickBank, and you have to wait for approval here. So that's a difference in the sign-up process. But once you're signed up, they're both really easy and straightforward to understand and use. So they both have that going for them. The final network that I'm going to cover with you today is the eBay Partner Network. The eBay Partner Network is quite a similar story to the Amazon Associates Network. There's a huge variety of products, but you need a website with quality traffic to succeed. So there's just so many products available for you to promote here. And you do get the added advantage of eBay's credibility. People know it's safe to buy from eBay, just like with Amazon. It's also quite hard to get accepted into this network unless you do have a website with lots of traffic, which is fair enough because you need that quality traffic to be able to earn a decent commission for yourself here anyway. So to quickly cover how the eBay Partner Network directly compares to ClickBank, it has a lot more products available to promote than ClickBank. It has physical products, unlike ClickBank, which is predominantly digital products. eBay's sales page have a credibility that other sales pages, like the ones found via ClickBank, won't automatically have. You have to have a website with a lot of high quality traffic to sign up for the eBay Partner Network, and you have to await approval, while ClickBank's sign up process is straightforward, easy, and very fast. They are both easy and straightforward to understand and use. So, what it really comes down to is, which network should I choose? I being you, which network should you choose? Depending on your individual marketing requirements, you could choose one of these networks to find products on. You could choose all of them. You could choose a selection of them. It's really about finding which ones are going to be the most beneficial to you and honing in on the products that you really want to promote. If you're looking for digital products, ClickBank is actually one of the best networks. It has high commission percentages and a wide variety of products to choose from, many of which are very good quality. If you haven't found what you're looking for with ClickBank previously, and that's why you're looking at alternatives, I would really try to use the gravity filter to find the best niche and products before giving up. If you're not quite sure how to do that to get the most out of ClickBank, we have a lesson in the market research section of Affiliarama's free lessons, and there's a lesson called 7 Steps to Finding Profitable Affiliate Niches. That lesson there will teach you how to use the gravity filter in ClickBank to get the most out of it, to find the best products that are going to earn you the best commissions. So if you're looking for digital products, I would definitely look into that before giving up on ClickBank. Alternatively, if you are looking for physical products rather than the digital products that you mostly find on ClickBank, the best options are probably Rakuten Linkshare, CJ Affiliate by Conversant, or Market Health. If you're in a health-related niche, that's a really great option. So those are the 3 that I would probably suggest for physical products predominantly. If none of the networks that I've just mentioned are calling to you, or you have more of an interest in cost per action marketing, the best 2 networks to apply for are definitely Neverblue and Peerfly. So if you're interested in CPA marketing, Neverblue, Peerfly, both great networks. Definitely check those out. If you've got a lot of experience in traffic or a large social following, particularly, you might want to try your hand with promoting Amazon or eBay products. It's just about having the right audience for promoting those products too. So if you have a lot of traffic, you can definitely make a lot of sales through those networks. You just have to have the right traffic and the right audience. If you would like to compare networks directly for yourself, you can try this table as a guide. You can either pause this video or scroll down in this lesson. You'll find it at the bottom of the lesson, there for you to use as a reference at any point in time. As I mentioned before, you're really not restricted to any one network, so you might as well try any that seem like they could be of use to you. I hope that you've found this helpful, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for listening.